Hey guys, how is it going? It's Yudi here, and it's that time of year again. Apple had their event in which they went over their newest products, the iPad mini, the Series 7 Apple Watch, and 4 new iPhones. So we have the iPhone 13 mini, the regular iPhone 13, the iPhone 13 Pro, and the biggest of the lot, the iPhone 13 Pro Max. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at all the new iPhone 13s, the design, the prices, and what new features and improvements they bring. Let's get to it. My name is Yudi. I talk about tech. Let's shoot. I have chapters of this video in the description below as table of contents, so you can skip to any part of the video you'd like. So first, the iPhone 13 and the 13 mini. Now these two phones are the ones that saw the biggest design changes. The cameras are now diagonal. So if you want people to know you got the new iPhone, you should probably get either of these, since the camera layouts are distinct from the iPhone 12. The 13 Pro and the 13 Pro Max are also different, but you might not notice it at first. So the 13 Pros have bigger camera units than the iPhone 12 Pros, but it's not that much of a difference and you might not notice it. Most people wouldn't. Colors. The 13 mini and 13 would be available in a new pink color, blue, black, white, and product red, while the 13 Pro and the 13 Pro Max will be available in graphite, gold, silver, and the new color, Sierra Blue. Let's move on to the screen. First, the notch. It's 20% smaller compared to the iPhone 12, and I don't care. I really don't like the notch. And the only good thing about the notch is Face ID. But I don't know, maybe Apple could remove the notch and put a fingerprint sensor on the Apple logo at the back, or maybe a fingerprint sensor on the power button and give us a punch hole camera. I think that would be better than having a notch, even if you have to sacrifice Face ID. I don't know, what do you think about this? Let me know in the comments below. Let's chat about it. And while you're at it, do subscribe to the channel. That will really help me out a lot. Just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell right beside it. The screen on the iPhone 13, which is 6.1 inches, and the 13 mini 5.4 inches, are now 28% brighter. That's up to 800 nits. And the 13 Pro, which is also 6.1 inches, and the Pro Max 6.7 inches, take it even further to 1000 nits of peak brightness. And finally, we get 120 Hz on an iPhone. So the iPhone 13 Pro and the Pro Max will have adaptive 120 Hz displays, or ProMotion, if you will. It can go as high as 120 Hz and as low as 10 Hz depending on what you're doing on your iPhone. In simple terms, it would mean the iPhone 13 will feel a lot smoother and faster compared to any other iPhone. The A15 Bionic is a chipset on all the new iPhones, and Apple made some serious claims in the event. They said the A15 Bionic is 50% faster than the competition and 30% faster GPU performance. Like, which competition are we talking about here? Is it the Snapdragon 888 or competition from 3 years ago? Anyway, for sure, the A15 Bionic is an improvement from last year's A14. It's a 6-core CPU, and on the Pro models, we get an even better GPU, a 5-core GPU. So playing advanced games on the iPhone 13 will be even faster than the already very high-performing iPhone 12. Now, cameras. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, the iPhone 13 cameras are bigger, which will let in more light, resulting in better pictures and videos. And now night mode shots can be captured on all 3 lenses of the Pro models. Now the feature that Apple talked about in their event that really got me excited was cinematic mode, giving iPhones DSLR capabilities. Let me just show you.
An iPhone 13 brings a brand new feature, cinematic mode.
Just start recording, and cinematic mode will hold focus on the subject, even when they're moving. Focus transitions happen automatically in real time, like from one subject to another. Cinematic mode anticipates when a subject is about to enter the frame and intelligently racks focus to them when they do. And when a subject gazes away from the camera, iPhone itself changes focus, and then back.
When using our all-new cinematic mode, which uses machine learning and disparity to create a depth map that's built into the video. So you can change the depth effect, including the level of bokeh and where the focus is applied, even after the capture.
So yeah, Apple were just telling video producers to get rid of their cameras and get an iPhone 13. But really, if this feature works as they showed in their event, we might just start to see movies using iPhones as their main camera in a few years. And the fact that the iPhone 13 will be able to shoot in ProRes, game changing. Imagine shooting a video on an iPhone 13 and not caring if the camera is in focus because you can fix it in post. So lastly, Apple did talk about the battery improvements on the iPhone 13s. The iPhone 13 Pro to last 1.5 hours longer than the iPhone 12 Pro, and the 13 Pro Max to last 2.5 hours longer than the 12 Pro Max. Okay, prices. The iPhone 13 and 13 mini have been given a spec bump, so the base storage isn't 64 gigabytes anymore, but starts at 128 gigabytes and goes up to 512 gigabytes. The iPhone 13 mini starts at $700 and the iPhone 13 starts at $800. The Pro models have max storage of, wait for it, 1 terabyte, which is awesome. The 13 Pro starts at $1,000 and the Pro Max starts at $1,100. Okay, favorite feature. My favorite feature of the iPhone 13 is definitely cinematic mode. What's yours? Let me know in the comments below. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and give this video a like. My name is Yudi, this is Yudi Shoots. Thank you so much for watching and you see me in my next video.